Good morning from Fethiye on the Turkish Riviera. Now I know what you're thinking already. Why are you down the back streets? Why aren't you on the beach or the Marina? Well, we're kicking things off by heading up the hill to the ancient city of Telmessos and the rock tombs that accompany it. Join us as we go for a walk up a bloody steep hill. Let's go. Now, if you're thinking it doesn't look very sunny this morning, this part of the bay actually faces north. So it shades itself from the sun, which makes it pretty chilly. It is November the 28th, but I have finally had to start dressing appropriately. Let's keep going. As we emerge from this residential road, we're immediately met by these rock tombs built into the cliffs. Now all we got to do is find the way in. Let's hope they're open. Found the entrance, 60 lira per person. It's about £1.90. Pretty good deal, I think. Unfortunately now we have a rather gigantic set of stairs to climb. Let's get to it. I'm getting there. Now if this looks like something that should be in a computer game, I wish I had a cutscene to get to the top. Mysterious hole. I know what you're thinking. Go in there, and I guess I will, but I can already see there's absolutely nothing. Here we go. Now, strangely, other than the very cool echo, there's fruit placed on each side of the tomb. I don't know if that's someone came up here for a picnic and didn't finish, or whether they left an offering. We'll never know. Now, aside from the rock tombs, there is obviously completely ridiculous views over the bay. Let's continue exploring. As the path splits off here, we got a bit of a weird vibe. In the distance there, holiday homes. And beside me here, ancient history. Now, if you're a bit of a rock climber, these ones probably are fairly accessible for you. There does seem to be ways up, but I'm not a rock climber, so I won't be going in today, but we'll try and get closer and have a look. Just been joined by a tour guide. Say hello. Right, time to get out. You gonna show me the way, mate? I think that was a no. I think that just means he wants me to feed him. Let's try and climb this cliff face. Not sure if you can make out that fortress on the hill behind me out there, but that's where we're headed. It already feels like I've had enough exercise for the day. We've only just started, so I think there's another hill to climb. there's definitely another hill to climb. Let's go. Right, lesson learned. Don't listen to Google Maps in Turkey because it's led us here, and this obviously ain't the way up, which is a little bit frustrating because I was looking forward to getting up there and seeing the views from the top. Right now that's not possible because the maps are rubbish and we can't really work it out. So we're gonna have to head back down the hill, maybe research it on the internet, and try again tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I may not have found the way to the fortress, but what I have found is the start of the Lycian Way, an infamous walk along the southern coast of Turkey. Now, an interesting note about the Lycian Way is that that's actually the original reason I went to Antalya. 2022, when the world opened up again after the pandemic, I'd seen a video by a YouTuber called Travel Comic who walked the whole Lycian Way, and I'd seen Antalya on it and thought, yeah, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. So that was my first trip to Turkey, and that was why I went. We've made it through the town, back down towards the Marina. We're going to go and try and find a tourist information point and see if they've actually got any idea of how we get to the fortress at the top, and maybe we'll reattempt it tomorrow. If not, I've got something else in mind. Let's go. If you can even see it behind me here, but it's twice in a row now, Marmaris and Fethiye. We can't get in the amphitheatres. This one's under restoration, although it doesn't look like there's much restoration going on. I think it's probably just an excuse to put a fence around it and not do much for a while. Never mind, we've got some information about getting back up to the fortress, so maybe we'll try that again tomorrow morning. Let's hope for the best. And let's go and have a look through the town at what else we can find today. Right, after a brief interlude in a taxi, we've made it to the other side of town, to Şehit Fethi Bay Park. And I got it right this time. That took me a couple of goes. It looks pretty cool actually. There's some lovely views beside us, but there's also quite a lot of oddities in front of me. Let's go and explore. For those of you that are wondering, November the 28th, I've switched back to shorts. Eternal summer, or something like that. I wasn't exaggerating when I said it was full of oddities. There's lots of weird and wonderful things in it. Here's the man himself, Şehit Fethi Bay. I guess this is who the park is named after, and it looks like he's a pilot of some sort, or was a pilot, so shout out to the man. Now, apologies for the noise. I can't exactly tell the dude to stop taking care of this place, because they're doing a pretty good job. I've just noticed there's a skate park as well, and it's a pretty big one actually. Unfortunately there's only rollerbladers and scooters at the minute. The old enemy from when I was a skateboarder. Always in a bloody way. Now, when I read the reviews on Google Maps for this place before we came here, there was either an American, Canadian or Australian, because they mentioned dollars. And they said in their country this would probably cost $30 to come in, and I can see what they mean, because for free it's a pretty nice park. I'm quite impressed with it. One thing that I have noticed they like in Turkey is the park deck chairs. They'd never do that in England because they'd be scared of homeless people sleeping on them. And our government don't like homeless people. In fact, I don't think our government like people at all. Right, on that note, after a little adventure on the slide, which I take it you've already realised wasn't me from the shoes, I think it's time for us to leave and get some lunch. See you in a minute. Lunch done, the sun heading behind some clouds. We've now got a long walk back to where we came from. Thankfully most of it looks like it's going to be along this shoreline. If I see anything interesting along the way I'll show you. Let's go. Hello? No one there. Right, a couple of things. There's a protest about something going on behind me. I can't read Turkish though, so I don't know what it is. This thing, the evil eye. Someone in the comments, please explain it to me. Someone told us it was good luck. How can something called the evil eye be good luck? Right, that's going to do it for this video. I know I said that we were going to get up to that fortress, But I think we found something better to do tomorrow, so stick around and see what that is. One more video to come. Hit the like button for this one, subscribe for more travel adventures, and I'll see you next time.